Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the daily analysis. Daily analysis. It's actually a new week. I'm very excited when it comes to this week as well. In terms of the global market and how the market is going to perform this week. So yesterday was Monday. There was actually a bank holiday in the United States, so we haven't seen a lot of instruments to have a higher impact volatility. But what it's important as well is that from yesterday, we actually now start, seeing the World Economic Forum started at Davos. So, the market, the analysis that we're going to go do today, it will be actually also based on, again, the macroeconomic, forum that is actually, happening in Davos. And actually, different types of presidency or different types of, CEOs from different types of economic industries, they are actually speaking based on, the agenda that they have. I think the first agenda is the geopolitics, how they can deal with the geopolitics. Again, the second agenda, I think it's a Ukraine war, how they're going to actually, achieve. I think President Zelensky, he actually brought his mandate, what he wants to achieve in this Davos. The third one, it's the most interesting one. It's how people or how economists, they're going to have to deal with the AI, the growth of the artificial intelligence. Yes, so we're going to also jump in just to draw up and check some other couple of news, just to see, which instrument we should focus on it and which instrument we should be able to actually focus. So yeah, first of all, let me check in terms of, the news, in terms of how we do our stuff, right? Okay. Okay, so where are we? We are here. So all right. So regarding today, again, there's a high impact volatility news that are actually happening today. Today it's actually Tuesday. From 9 a.m. in the morning, I think an hour ago, there was a climate change in terms of the Great British Pounds. So I think it's wiser also to look about Great British Pounds, how is it performing. 3:30 p.m., we're going to expect the CPI, Consumer Price Index from Canada. It will be also wise to look in terms of, Canadian dollar, how is it actually performing. Again, lastly, I think later on GBP again, it's the Bank of England, the Governor Bill is actually, speaking. So again, we're gonna have to look into GBP and see how Great British Pounds it's actually performing. But as I said, it's the whole week of a World Economic Forum, WEF annual meetings are held in Davos, at attendance by the central banks, prime ministers, financial ministers, trade ministers, and the business leaders from over 90 countries. Most meetings are open to the press, and officials usually talk with the reporters throughout the day. Comments from the central banks and other influential officials can create a significant market volatility. So yes, when we are trading, as we always say, we are looking for the volatility. So yeah, without wasting time, let's jump on. First of all, let's look Canadian dollar, United States versus Canadian dollar, which is going to be the first instrument to check it out today. You can actually jump in a market immediately once you watch this video today in terms of Canadian dollar. So as I always say, these are the time frame. The time frame actually means the duration of the view of the market that you're gonna actually see. As a day trader, we always go on a daily time frame so that we can see what has been happening, for the bigger view. And again, each and every candlestick will be formed after a day. So very interesting in terms of the market. So what I do always, as always, where can I put this? As always, first of all, I have to identify the highest position of the trade so that I can know where exactly this trade is going. The second highest position of the trade, the third highest position of the trade, and then the resistance, the space where the trader has been actually, resisting, and as well as the bottom place where the market has been actually resisting, so that I can see if it breaks or not. All of these, they're actually key points to my analysis. So I'm on a daily trade, a day time frame. I have, indicating my base, my resistance level, the breakout level, resistance level, a higher position, and so on. Then I'm gonna go to 4 hour to see where exactly the market is actually, going at the moment. So if you look at it 4 hour, USD Canadian dollar, it's actually, close to 1.34998 in terms of the breakthrough of the market, right? You can see from daily time frame, this level it actually resisted at 5 October 2023, which is far, but we want to get the recent data. So let's go back again to 1 hour time frame so that we can see the recent data. Okay, 1 hour time frame, it actually shows us as well a couple of places that we should be able to indicate so that we can enter the market quickly, make some money, and then we out as the day trader. If we go to 30 minutes, we are seeing that the market is actually pushing the price all the way down. But the question is the market going to break according to the daily time frame or 4 hour time frame? Is the market going to break at 1.34998? My personal thinking already, this is what is telling me, that the market, the United States dollar versus Canadian dollar, because of the news of the CPI Canada, is going to come back around 3:30. What the market will do, it will continue push the price up at the moment to get to this, right? So this is the level of sell position. This is definitely, I'm thinking, level of sell position, right? Yeah. If I put like this, I'm gonna change the color, maybe something reddish. Okay. So what I'm anticipating, it's the market to actually come to 1.34998, right? First, once it get to 1.44998, I'm thinking now that's where we're gonna enter a sell position. So it's actually above somewhere, somewhere here. If you look at it, yeah, somewhere around here. So there's a couple of actually pips to move from where it is at the moment to get to the 1.34998. Once it get to 1.34998, what it does, it will actually drop to 1.34418. And when do I think it will drop to this level? Maybe even surpass this level, going to this level as a take profit. So let me do this. Take profits on 1.34221, right? This is my TP, 1.34229, right? This is my actually first TP. But there's a high possibility, according where the market did and on the 12th of Jan, that it might pass this level, goes to the second take profit. So this is my second take profit. 1.33513. So this is my second take profit. So what do? You wait for the market like the way you are seeing it spiking up to get to the level where I said at 1.34998. Once it hit to that, then you enter your sell, right? Once you enter your sell, you wait the market to break at this position. Sometimes it might get to this position and retest a little bit up at this position and then come back all the way to 1.34221. But already, once the market is at this position, trying to retest up, you'll be already in profit. So it's up to you whether you take the profit or you unlock your profit by putting a stop loss at this line. See this line? Once it passes here, you can put a stop loss. That means all the profit that you accumulate from 34998 to 34418, this will be your profit that it will take no matter how market it want to reverse, go back up. But if you put that, that means you're out of the game. You only take this profit. But to me, I would say watch the market once it get to 1.34221. Look at the market, what it does. Is it going to break or not? If it breaks, know that you can enter maybe more trade. You can, add some more trade from this position because you know it's going all the way to 1.3351. So this is what I'm expecting United States dollar versus Canadian dollar to happen today. It's actually to push the price all the way down today, especially when it comes to CPI, Consumer Price Index from Canada. All right, so without wasting time, this is actually, your signal. You can enter the market and actually start making money immediately right now. All right, let's go to GBPUSD. GBPUSD, the reason why we looking at a GBPUSD because it had a climate change announcement in the morning, as well as later on there'll be a Bank of England, speaking. So most of the time when the Bank of England, governor speaks, there will be a higher impact of volatility. So there might be more. Already we can see higher impact of volatility moving at the moment, because if you look at it at a 15 minutes time frame, the market actually shows that it's pumping up in terms of movement. All right. Now, at the whole idea also that in World Economic Forum in Davos, all these presidencies, they will be speaking, which is going to drive the market on a high impact of volatility. All right, first of all, we go to 4-hour time frame as the biggest time frame as a day trader. And then we indicate, as usual, downsides. By just doing this, if you've been doing it for a very long time, you can already see where the market is actually trying to do, right? Already you can tell that the market maybe is trying to do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we go to smaller time frame. Okay. All right. So I think on the 5th of Jan, there was a gap, and that gap to be considered is being recovered. It already recovered, break in. Because from that time, it didn't really fully recover because it was just resisting from the position where there was a gap. So actually now I can see that the market has actually, recovered the gap, and pretty much what I'm seeing at the moment is the market to continue. Is it continue pushing the price down? Hold on, let me just look. Yeah, pretty much the market want to cover these candlesticks. You see these candlesticks? The market drops all the way to 1.26179, but the price didn't remain at this position. It pulled back all the way, pushes the price up. This candlestick, the price closed at 1.26625, which is where the market it is at the moment. My thinking is that the market would like to break this level, right? The market would like, in terms of Great British Pounds, to break this level. So the reason why it will break at the moment is because of there's not much happening right now in terms of British Pounds. So the dollar is still remaining a little bit stronger. That's why we are anticipating the market to get to TP of 1 point. TP 1.26179 26179. So pretty much this is where I'm anticipating, and this is the level where the market needs to actually break and confirm. Okay, but we are looking to cover this. So maybe just to give an idea that this is what I'm thinking the market want to recover. That's why I'm saying it's actually the market who can actually drop. Once it cover this position, there's a high possibility that the market it will start now turning and going all the way up. Now, if it goes all the way up, maybe the time Governor, it's speaking, Governor of Bank of England is speaking, this will be the take profit of a buy TP at 1.27371. Okay. Buy TP 27371. Okay. So definitely this is what I'm anticipating, that of course the market will continue pushing the price a little bit down, but once it get to 1.26179, it will actually do the U-turn. I think by that time it will be around 5:30 later on today and start, spiking the price all the way up to the level of 1.2731, which is quite, some move, quite two signals that you can see there. You can go with it, push the market price down, recover this space that I think the market will want to do. And then from there, you can even put your pending order, your buy limit order at this position, so that once it hits to your TP of a sell, it will now, trigger the buy limit order and now starting shooting up to 1.2737. So that's what I'm anticipating in terms of the GBP USD that it will happen today. Without wasting time, because of the Davos and World Economic Forum that is happening, definitely we have to look into US30 as well as NASDAQ. Again, already we can see the high impact volatility happening, in the US30 as well as NASDAQ. The price is pushing down. It already break at this position. All right. So for now, yeah. All right, guys. Hey, what is needed? What was needed. All right. So as I said, we're already seeing the market already trying to drop. When we put the price at, we put the market at the time watch of H1, we are seeing it's actually on a resistant level where it was on the 9th of January, right? And again, it already shows the possibility of breaking. So without actually, going further, I'm anticipating the price of US30 today to come to this level, okay? 37,089. So I'm actually anticipating a sell. Okay. Sell position. And then a TP. Easy trades, easy trades, easy trades, you know. And then a take profit at 37,234. 37,234. Somewhere around these positions. Okay, somewhere around here. Yeah. Okay. So it's actually a sell position. Definitely you can see it already. The market is pushing all the way to 37,234 as US30. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get to this level, but I think by the time we go to New York session open around 4:30, the market will be already pushes the price all the way down. Then after that, it will do these collections. So it will start again picking up, going all the way up. As you can see on a maybe 4-hour time frame, that we are actually on a range zone of this from 37,775 to 37,087. This is the range zone that the market is playing around. So it might push to 37,270, as I say, as a take profit, and again start again pushing the price up until there will be something significant happening in the market that it will push the price all the way to 36,548. So yeah, that's what I'm anticipating about, you know, US30. Nasdaq, again, the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. It's a sell position from this, from exactly 16,634 sell position. From 16,634. So you can start selling it once it breaks the level of 16,634. The high possible take profit is 16,200 as a TP. Take profit 16,215. So easy stuff, easy stuff. You know, just go on the market, open the chart, set, enter a sell, and then already the trade is in. You just watch whatever profit or loss that is coming, you close, you're in profit, you already make some money. So yeah, that's what I'm actually anticipating about the trades that will happen today. Again, if you just to look at in terms of the interest about the Brent oil is sitting at 78.8 per barrel, you know, coming from 76.55 a barrel, I think from last week, Friday. How I'm anticipating on this. Let's see how the geopolitics moving this week, and we're gonna try to analyze it maybe on Wednesday, Thursday, and see how the market is gonna end up in terms of Brent oil, WTI, and the Brent oil, as well as gold sitting at 2,048, all the way coming from 2015. It tried to push the price all the way up there, so it's sitting a little bit upper. The high anticipation, it's actually maybe to drop a little bit to 2,036. So yeah, that's what we actually, you know, anticipating. And yeah, man, keep watching, keep also subscribing on this channel. Thank you.